And welcome to ENZYMENTAL. I'm Jason Carter. If you ever had a doctor check your cholesterol levels, you may have heard a thing or two about statins, which are the most promoted pharmaceuticals for treating high cholesterol. Statins work by inhibiting a critical metabolic enzyme known as HMG-CoA reductase, along with a host of related compounds and processes, all of which are essential to maintaining proper homeostasis. Cholesterol is just one of three end products in one process known as the mevalonate chain, the other two being ubiquinone and dolichol. You of course know ubiquinone by its more common name, CoQ10 or coenzyme Q10, which is the fuel for our mitochondria inside all of our cells. CoQ10 participates in ATP production and is also critical for the functioning of our primary respiratory enzyme, cytochrome oxidase. The heart especially requires large quantities of CoQ10, and also CoQ10 maintains membrane integrity, and this alone is critical for proper nerve conduction and muscle integrity. CoQ10 is also essential for the formation of elastin and collagen, and side effects of CoQ10 deficiency include muscle wasting, weakness, muscle pain, heart failure, neuropathy, and also inflammation and/or rupture of the ligaments and tendons. Ouch! Dolichols direct various cellular proteins produced in response to DNA directives to their proper targets, ensuring that the cells respond correctly. Statin drugs disrupt this intricate and multi-layered process in multiple ways. Unlike an earlier class of cholesterol pharmaceuticals, statin drugs have no immediate side effects and do not cause nausea or indigestion. Over the last 30 years, the medical industry have made statins one of the best-selling pharmaceuticals of all time, and this is the end result of a targeted campaign enlisting the media, scientists, and advertising agencies, among others. What isn't often discussed is a growing list of side effects that creep up several months after beginning a statin regimen. The most common side effect is muscle pain and fatigue, and this is due directly to the statin's depletion of CoQ10, which, as we know, supports muscle function. Active people like athletes are far more likely to develop problems from statin use than someone who is more sedentary. Those who take statins are also much more likely to develop peripheral neuropathy, which is distinguished by weakness, tingling, pain in the hands and feet, and difficulty walking. This nerve damage is unfortunately often irreversible. People who have taken statins for a number of years may have permanent nerve damage even after they stopped taking the statins. Acute CoQ10 depletion, like that experienced by statin users, promotes abnormalities in the heart's filling phase when the heart ordinarily fills with blood. Without CoQ10, the mitochondria of our cells can't produce energy, and this leads directly to muscle pain and weakness. As the heart uses more CoQ10 than any other part of the body, it's especially vulnerable. Those with long-term CoQ10 deficiency often suffer from heart failure, skeletal muscle injuries, low blood pressure, cognitive impairment, and numerous other biochemical imbalances. If statins do provide any benefit at all, it's likely due to their reduction of inflammation and inhibition of platelet clumping in the artery walls. So what can we do to achieve such inflammation reduction without statins? As with so many other areas of nutrition, we need to look first at our diet. Avoiding refined sugars is critical, especially fructose, which is known to stimulate clumping of the blood platelets. Cod liver oil is an excellent dietary source of anti-inflammatory vitamins A, D, and also EPA, and you do want to eat plenty of healthy saturated fats, which encourage the production of anti-inflammatory prostaglandins. Essential fatty acids like evening primrose oil, borage, and black currant oil are all sources of gamma-linolenic acid, or GLA, which the body uses to make such anti-inflammatory prostaglandins. You do also want to eat foods high in copper, and this would especially include foods like liver, as copper deficiency, as I've told you before, is associated with clot formation and inflammation in the arteries. Coconut oil and coconut products protect against bacteria and viruses also that can lead to inflammation in the artery wall. And also, you want to avoid reduced fat milks and powdered milk products like powdered whey protein, as they all contain oxidized cholesterol, which is shown to cause irritation of the artery wall also. Exercise is essential for healthy cholesterol production, so you do want to do some form of moderate exercise every day, or at least 3 to 5 times per week for about a half hour a day if possible. And I think beyond that, a daily regimen of CoQ10 or ubiquinol in the morning, followed by flushing niacin at nighttime, is a great natural way to support healthy cholesterol production, because both of these critical nutrients, CoQ10 and niacin, maintain good cholesterol better than just about everything else. So I hope for today, guys, I've given you an alternative roadmap for keeping your cholesterol levels healthy. You don't need statins. You just need to work on your diet. Thanks for watching. I'm Jason Carter, and I'll see you next time on ENZYMENTAL. Stay healthy.